guys, welcome to my video and my channel. Today I did this look right here and I used some new Tarte products that I got for Christmas and I'm using my new lighting. Ooh, exciting. So if you want to see how I did this, keep watching and give me a thumbs up. Okay, so I'm starting with my two primers. I have already washed and moisturized my face, so I have the regular photo finish and the pore minimizing one, just the little purple guy. And I just start by putting about that much on my finger, just a little like pea size, and then I add some of the silicone-y one. And I have some mega breakouts and skin things going on today. I've already put all my eye creams and everything on. I really try to get it in my little like smile cracks because it's gross. So now that I have that on, today I'm going to use my Fit Me Matte and Poreless number 115. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I haven't used it a ton to really say. It's definitely thick. I have a hard time getting it out of the ew, like I am splotchy and breaking out just everywhere. Wow, and I have foundation all over my sweatpants. That's why I can't have nice things. Just so I've been blending just with my this guy. Using a beauty blender for my foundation is not my favorite thing to do. And I still don't know if I like love this foundation. We'll just make do with what we got here. And I'm just adding a bit more. A really nice little messy bun going on though. Now that I've blended my face away, I'm gonna go in just with my NYX concealers. I do use all three of these. They're all different colors. There is 1, 2, and 3 here. Like right there, my little eye bags, because it's more of a peachy one, so it acts more of a color corrector for any dark circles. And I blend out each layer. And this is number 2, and this is what I use to put down my base for my regular highlight. I just kind of throw it on my face, like a triangle shape under my eyes, red, chin. Before I blend this, I take number 1, and with this one, I just put it on the side of my nose, bottom of this guy, and then like dips in my nose, I guess that is. When I blend this one out, I take my Fix Plus, soak my beauty blender in it, and then blend out. I go back and forth between the NYX concealer and the NARS concealer. The NARS concealer, I love the consistency of it, but I find a lot of times that this one, I don't know why I switch. They're both my favorites, that's why. I can't pick one. Let me know what you guys also want to see, like what you want to see next. I just got my lighting. I don't know if you can tell. I hope you can tell. So thankful. It's what I got for Christmas. And I also, all the makeup products a lot of the makeup products I'm using today are Christmas gifts that I received. Now I'm just going to put my powder on. And for this I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just gonna put that under my eye. I do put a lot on under my eye. I don't really like to do it like I'm baking though. So I press it in and then kind of swipe away at the edges to get the excess off and lightly like all over it. And now onto eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush those bad boys out. And I go in with the Brow Wiz in Soft Brown to get my shape. I've tried not doing this and it doesn't work out for me. I'm sitting on my floor if you can't tell. And you just want to make sure, especially with my like right brow, I have really sparse hairs right here, so I have to kind of make sure that there's not just like a line in my eyebrow. I have to really flick it up and get that product all the way through. I do brush through my eyebrows quite a bit, but oops, look at that. Wow, I'm actually having a really decent eyebrow day today. Like, hello brows. Oh god, now I'm starting to sound like Jeffree Star, which I guess that's not a bad thing because he's fabulous. So that's what I'm going to do with my brow wiz. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to brush through those guys a little bit. And personally, they're looking so good today. I could just leave them like this, but I won't, because why not go above and beyond? So now I'm going in with my dip brow in medium brown. And I do kind of, after I dip it in there, I wipe it on my thin lid. Bam. Okay, I'm really liking how this is looking. I don't like right here, so I'm just gonna drag some. I know I say I never do this, but I'm starting to. And I've actually been kind of making this part like stick up, little Orpha brows going on, because her brows are fierce, like fierce. Just going back in. I always struggle a little more with my left brow because it just doesn't, it's not shaped the same. It just doesn't want anything to do with the same. Like, the front half is completely different. Like, look at how good this one's looking with all that. And then this one, nothing. Now, this part, a lot of people clean up their brows. I do and don't. I'm going to today just because we're going. Go big or go home. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to take neither of these colors. I'm going to take my number 3 concealer, and this is usually what I do to carve out my brows no matter what. No matter if I use NARS, no matter if I use these. I'll take this color, this concealer. Ugh. To carve them out, just because it blends more into my skin tone along with the peachiness, whereas the other ones are more of a highlight, and I don't like highlighting under my brows. And I usually end up doing on this top, but this one doesn't really need it. This one's shaped pretty good. I do keep my spoolie by, especially for after, and just like always brush through those bad boys because you never know what's gonna happen. I just take a concealer brush and kind of press it into the edge of my eyebrows and go along with my finger as well. So, what are you guys up to? Like, what's new in your lives? I want to know. Let me know in the comments, like, what you guys are doing, what you want me to film. Please let me know what you want me to film because I'm running out of ideas. And I think I've done just about every video people have requested. I probably missed one and just don't realize it. So if that's the case, let me know in the comments. And I'm taking this nasty, grimy, chunky brush and my paint pot in Painterly. I am just taking that all over my eyelids, up onto the brow bone, out in sort of a V shape, like how I'm going to shape my eyeshadow. Basically anywhere that eyeshadow is going to be put down, that's what I'm doing. And now that I don't have talons on, sadly, I can kind of use my finger as well to kind of blend out those edges. I also put some, just, I don't know if you can see it on there, just on the tip of this, and I'm going to brush that on the lower lash line. Because I have a really hard time, I sometimes forget this step, and then I'll put shadow down there, and by the end of the day it's completely worn off and gone. So did you guys all have a good Christmas? Like, what'd you get for Christmas? That's what I want to know. I got lighting and some makeup, of course. Ooh, and I got a crock pot. That's like what I'm most excited about. Shout out to my grandma. Okay, so that's pretty good there. And now let's see what I'm going to do with shadows. So this is one of the little palettes I got. So my mom got me like a gift set with a bunch of Tarte goodies in it. And it came with these little eyeshadow palettes, like so cute, like just little gift set type things. And that's what the inside looks like. So I'm going to take this color, of course, this Anastasia brush on this end of it, so just like a flat brush. Pearls and Twirls is the color's name. I don't know if these are just like Christmas colors or what. Wow, maybe I'm not, because this is almost like white shimmer. No, there's no shimmer in it. It is matte, but wow, it's really white. And I was not expecting it to be so white. I mean, I guess it's called Pearls and Twirls, but usually I like to do like a skin tone color. And I do kind of feel over my eyelids, because like the paint pot's not sticky really, but paint pot with shadow on it is almost like silky. And that's what you want. You don't want like just tackiness still, especially if you're putting eyelashes on, because throughout the day the glue and everything, it just all wears, and then you'll get like sticky eyelids. Okay, so now that I have that base on, okay, so I'm gonna take the MAC 224 brush. It looks like this, and I'm going to take the Mix and Mingle color, this top one right here, and get just like a lot of these, and just a lot of like powder on. Oh god, this brush is so nice. It's new. Shout out. It's a transition color. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just not being very specific, getting this everywhere. Wow. I've never had like real blending brushes that are like legit, you buy them, not like come in an eyeshadow palette or anything like that. So worth it. I don't know if there's a huge difference though, like there probably is, but like this versus like the okay, I guess there's a difference between this and like the eyeshadow ones that I usually use. I hope I'm making sense in this video, because I'm kind of just like blabbering and not finishing my sentences or anything. Now I'm going to take the 227 brush, also a blending brush, but it's almost like, if you look at it this way, it's more like pressed and it's not as fluffy, it's a bit more dense. And I'm going to take Save the Date, which is this color right here, and I'm just adding that also to the crease to just kind of depthen it up. This one, I'm holding the brush this way on my eye, like not this way, the flatter way, and it just tucks right into my crease so nicely. I don't know if you guys can like even see what I'm doing. And just going back and forth on my eyelid. So this video is probably, this is going to be like a New Year's look, I think, because it's going to be kind of sparkly and fun and whatnot. Like, my birthday is next week. I'll probably do this for my birthday, to be completely honest. Now I'm taking the Real Techniques shading brush. Just looks like this guy. And I'm taking Busta Mauve, which is this one right here. Get it? Haha. Busta Mauve. So funny. Also adding this to the crease, but in more of like the outer V. And I am bringing that down to the lower lash line as well. Okay, are we filming? We're back on. My camera stopped recording and just get this guy out of here in the corner of my eye. You can see I'm really kind of dragging it out. I'm not going to make this too drastic because I'm adding glitter. Well, shimmer. I don't have glitter for it, but I have some ideas. And this eye never likes to drag out so much, so we're just gonna kind of force it almost. And just going in with my brushes, and just giving them a good blend. But I'm going to use this Smashbox brush that came in my Smashbox palette. I'm going to use the flat side. I'm going to use the black side of it. I don't really know if there's a huge difference. Drenching this guy. Okay. And I'm taking, I should have showed you before I did this because now the color looks hideous. Sequin Stilettos, which is this color right here, over my lid. And I'm packing this on. And just taking that up to the crease. Can you guys kind of see that? And now I'm actually going to take Pearls and Twirls on my MAC 219 brush. And it's just like a pencil-y brush right in my inner corner. And then I'm going to take Save the Date on 217. And just bring that under my eyeball. Drag it along my eye bag, as Samantha says. Now I'm taking my shading brush with Busta Mauve again. And dragging that under my eye, darkening the crease. And I'm not going to use Tarte liners, which is shocking because I got the Tarte silk liners also for Christmas. And I just put my video up about how much I love the clay pot crap. But I'm going to take my Kat Von D Trooper. I'm doing a wing. But no, I need to get a full size of this. I don't remember how or why I have this size, but I do. And it's kind of dying on me. Like, it's definitely on its last little leg, like, of life. These are going to be two completely different shapes. I'm really struggling on this side because this liner just does not want to cooperate. Well, now that this is taking me like 800 years, you guys just witnessed me really struggling with eyeliner. So, this is kind of a Tarte video. I don't have any Tarte foundation. I don't own any, so I couldn't use it. But I'm going to take my blush brush, my Real Techniques blush brush, on a Park Avenue Princess in Matte by Tarte. And just go over, bronze up my face a bit. Okay, now I'm taking my Ita brush and doing my nose. Now I'm taking my Anastasia A23, their highlighter brush, with my baby MAC Oh Darling. As you can see, like, been using this bad boy. Tried to go get another one because it's limited edition and they're all gone, so I'm just gonna be stuck with this one guy forever and hope that it lasts. And just all over my cheekbones, and I'm going to layer this stuff on because I'm on my nose, and I always kind of like rub my nose out with my finger because I get so much. And this eye look is kind of purpley pinky, so I'm actually going to grab Potion and pop that on my face. But first, I'm going to take the blush in this, Overjoyed is what it's called, and my MAC 137 brush, just on my cheek. Okay, so my camera died, but here's the finished look. I actually ended up taking Kat Von D Thunderstruck and adding it to my highlight because the gold just wasn't working with me for this look. On my lips, I have these two guys. This is actually turning into a very similar look that I've posted pictures of on my Instagram before. It's a little different. I have Harry Potter screaming in the background. I apologize. Yeah, you saw me put on my blush. I just used the blush in that little guy and popped lashes. That's also what you guys didn't see on camera. I'm wearing the Vegas Nay Eye Lure lashes in Grand Glamour. I really like them. For a drugstore lash, they're pretty dang nice. You get your money's worth, but yeah. I think that's it. Oh, and I drenched my face in both of these guys. I need to turn my TV off. Oh well. You guys can live. Mist and Fix, Makeup Forever, and Urban Decay All Nighter. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow, if I can talk. And let me know in the comments what you guys want to see and what you guys did for Christmas and New Year's. And yeah, see you later.